All right, ladies and gentlemen, I know I just posted that little bitch video, and so let's get back on track and about why I do what I do and why I consider it important. Is the hemp I'm researching, I'm putting everything I have into it, is so we can survive what's coming. And is there something coming? Yeah, it really is. And there's a lot of the people like Musk and people like that want to leave Earth to go to Mars. Is that necessary? No, it actually is ludicrous, to be honest. It's a 2-year journey away to colonize Mars at the temperatures in the extremity. If we can't colonize the Arctic, we're pissing in the wind up a rope to think that we're going to colonize a planet two years away. So let's get to what we can do here on Earth. Because as the moon's orbit is degrading, and it's only by a little bit every year, it's going to get worse and worse. Okay. The Mayan calendar of 2012 was not wrong, y'all. That is when our Earth solar system passed the plane of the galaxy. That was a kickoff date, let's say, to say that it was going to begin then. Whether it puts us into another asteroid belt or what it's going to do, that I'm not real sure of. I'm not a cosmetologist. Solar cycles are what drive the climate and have for a long time. And this is going to piss a lot of people off. But if you literally think the Bible's correct, stop the video now, because this is not for you. Okay. That's the problem. And y'all are the problem. I love you. But I've read your manuscripts, and the King James is a Reader's Digest version of the real thing. If I advise you to read it all, so you can get a better grasp, is what I'm trying to say. In all of them, to include all the religions, is what I'm trying to say. Don't just read yours and then go la 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 for the rest. Read them all, because the stories interconnect, and that's what I'm trying to say. The subterranean tunnels, for one. The American Indians talk about it. There's evidence in Turkey about big cities and complexes of cities that are connected underground all across Europe. Everywhere, there's some places they weren't prepared enough, and so their tunnel systems weren't as elaborate, but they were served the same purpose. They survived the cataclysmic event, and I'm going to say it was an asteroid strike, only because there's organic material that's locked in the ice that would not have been there had it decayed. And all it would have took is a few years out, and it would have decayed. That the asteroid strike caused the ice to come on fast, is what I'm trying to get at. Whether it be like a global, not our actual nuclear event, but like the nuclear winter that they talk about, from whether it be from volcanic nuclear winter or something like that just blots out the sun. Is there something that we can do about it? Yes, there is, actually. Can I say that I got the plan? No, I can just say that it's possible. Is on the backside of the moon is held out. The only way that alchemy can make it understand is it's held out with like a loaded dice. Anything else doesn't make sense. If we were to put a large thorium reaction, more than just one, and focused a plasma blast from the dark side of the moon to actually nudge it backwards into the Earth's orbit, it would hold, is what I'm trying to get at. We could actually stop the degrading of the moon's orbit. The Earth never caught the moon. That's what a lot of people, I can't even wrap my mind around that one. If the moon's gravity, if the Earth's gravity was strong enough to catch the moon, it would have pulled it to Earth, period. Okay, the best guess is we're in a highly engineered terrarium. I've said that 1,000 times on Twitter, and I really mean that. And if you can't perceive that you're living inside of a highly engineered terrarium, I suggest you go to Mars and see what that's like for you. But that's exactly what we live in on Earth. And it's just our life support system is failing, is what it comes down to. Can we fix it? Yeah. Hemp. I love all the climate people that want to, they want to plant trees. They want to do this and that. The Earth could be fixed with permaculture. We need to get to the plankton and the things that actually give us oxygen on Earth. The trees don't, y'all. You can't braid trees into clothing. You can't eat trees. Hemp gets you all that. The Earth is going to come through something like this very quickly. I mean, fairly soon. And we're going to be stuck just like the people that have the organic matter in the glaciers. It's going to happen very fast. And is there going to be a big warning? I don't think so. I don't think they had it either. But do I think they were as advanced as we are or farther? I believe they were steps farther advanced than we are. The city in Jakarta, India, is 50 kilometers square. That it's a ruin, but we don't have anything. And this was engineered where it's all on one foundation, 50 meters or 50 kilometers square. That's something we can't even fathom. Even today, we don't design or build on that scale. So are we the first? No, y'all, we're not. And is it going to happen again? Yeah, it really is. That's what I'm doing the hemp thing for. Would it help people like Elon on Mars? Yeah. Good luck. I mean, contact me. I'll help you out the best I can. If you want stuff like Starlight, it's going to cost, dude. Dude, you're rich beyond frickin' words. Don't be a cheap bastard is what I'm saying. And that goes for all of y'all. I'm kind of tired of that. And I'm over it. I mean, the Republicans just gave away trillions of dollars when Daffy Donald was in there, and now Biden's going to give away more trillions of dollars. And are we even addressing the actual issue that's going to happen to the planet? No, we're not, in none of it. Not the actual issue. We're still daydreaming about CO2 and different. CO2 is oxygen for plants, y'all. Plant hemp. Problem solved. The issue with the Arctic is Earth's magnetic field goes from the South Pole to the North Pole. That it drops in here, and I was trying to draw the Earth. Sorry about that. It drops in at the North Pole. Anything like graphene, carbons, anything like that is going to get caught up on the magnetic, on the Earth's magnetic, and it's going to bring it to the North Pole. That's why the North Pole is melting and the South Pole is record cold. Okay? I've modeled your data. Let me repeat that. I know what your problem is. Y'all don't, because you don't see the Earth as a terrarium, as an engineered terrarium. You see it as some by chance accident. There is no fucking way this was a by chance accident. Do I believe that there's some little fat fairy god that gives away all $1 million castles up in space, to everybody that has a personal connection and goosebumps? No, I think y'all need mental help. Nothing personal. There's 15,000 children that die daily of starvation. I don't believe in a God that can allow 15,000 children to die daily of starvation and you have a goosebump personal connection. I don't buy that. So, but like I said, let the stones throw on this conversation or on this video because it's the best I got. But this is why I do it. And we have a short time to get it done. And all the other gibberish that they're doing is pointless. It's pointless. And that's only capitalism that does that. I mean, China has 23,000 miles of high-speed rail. We have 175. Yay, capitalism. Okay. China has more high-speed rail in tunnels than we have, period. Yay, capitalism. And yes, I'm being as sarcastic as I can be. Okay, love y'all. I'm just saying the system is broke, and the majority don't even have a clue to what is broken about it. So, all right, talk to you then. Pieces and love you. Bye.